Simply put, stormwater is, well, runoff. When it rains, raindrops fall from the sky and onto the land. The rainwater, or stormwater, can take various routes. For example, it can land on a roof, go down a gutter, into a downspout, across a lawn, into a storm drain, and eventually into a stream. Here in Bloomington, we have two main watersheds. The dividing line is basically between 10th and 11th Street, say along the train tracks. Incidentally, a watershed is defined as an area of land that drains to a particular body of water. On the north side, the main stream is Cascades Creek. It runs north, picking up drainage from Griffey Creek and turns into Bean Blossom Creek and empties into the west fork of the White River. On the south side, the main stream is Clear Creek. It runs south, picking up drainage from Jackson Creek and turns into Salt Creek just below the Monroe Reservoir and empties into the east fork of the White River. Here we are at Switchyard Park on the city's south side. We're watching the flow from Clear Creek make its way to the southwest. Eventually it'll go all the way down to Salt Creek and then the east fork of the White River. From there it'll join up with the west fork of the White River. They'll go into the Wabash and then the Ohio, and then guess where from there? You got it, all the way down to the Mississippi and Gulf of Mexico. Take a look. One major force impacting our watersheds is climate change. Recent years have seen increased rainfall, frequency, and intensity interspersed with periods of drought, which is leading to increased erosion. Challenges tend to be where public and private infrastructure meet. To help mitigate this trend, the city has developed the Residential Stormwater Grants Program. In order to qualify, you must have a single-family home, it must be owner-occupied, and you must pay the city's stormwater fee. If multiple qualifying neighbors share a common drainage issue, we encourage you to apply together, designating one person as a point of contact. To get started, contact us. We can confer a bit and set up a site visit to take a boots-on-the-ground look. During this process, which takes about 20 minutes on average, we will discuss more aspects of the program, including your particular drainage challenge, contractors, where to go for more information, and any other questions you may have. Remember, we are available throughout the whole application process. Speaking of contractors, we suggest that you acquire at least 3 quotes from 3 different contractors. Make sure they are bonded, insured, will warranty their work, and have drainage experience. You may also wish to check their references and see examples of their past projects. Estimates, along with a sketch, will be needed for the application. There are 2 upcoming public meetings. The public meetings are optional, but will provide an opportunity to learn more about the program and application process, as well as meet others interested in improving their drainage. On the south side, Thursday, December 2nd at Switchyard Park, and on the north side, Tuesday, December 14th at Banneker Community Center. Both start at 6 p.m. and are expected to run about an hour. If you miss them, don't worry, they will be recorded and posted online at a later date. As for applying for a grant, you can do so online. The deadline to do so for an RSG 2022 is Tuesday, February 1st at 5 p.m. The website address is listed at the bottom of the screen. Simply enter the address into your device and scroll down to the application button, which can be found at number 5. Clicking on this link will take you to our online application form. You will then be asked basic information, including your name, address, and phone number. If you are applying with your neighbors, be sure to designate one point of contact and list the names and addresses of the others separately. You will then be asked to describe your drainage concern and your proposed project. Then you will be asked to attach photos, please no videos, and include the name of your proposed contractor, as well as the sketch and estimate that they provided. Finally, you will be asked to sign electronically and offer the option to have a copy of your application sent to you. When you're finished, just click the Submit button and you're done. A variety of projects can qualify for a residential stormwater grant. Overall, green infrastructure is preferred over gray infrastructure, but a combination of both may sometimes be the best solution. Let's take a look at a few options. Rain gardens. Rain gardens are essentially a planted, shallow depression in the ground that retains stormwater temporarily and allows it to soak into the ground. Vegetated swales are channels used to convey stormwater in a particular direction, utilizing vegetation to reduce the speed and volume of runoff while at the same time reducing pollutants. Dry creek beds. Similar to vegetated swales, dry creek beds are a helpful landscaping practice used to convey stormwater in a particular direction, generally used for higher flows. Erosion control. Erosion control can take a variety of forms, including the use of biodegradable erosion blankets and seed to protect bare slopes. Culvert replacements. Culverts may be replaced, however, we cannot cover the cost of replacing the actual driveway. Stormwater pond maintenance. On occasion, stormwater ponds need attention, such as dredging out built-up sediment. You may even wish to consider a combination of 2 or more of these practices. For information on these projects and more, visit the guidelines. Remember, for a 2022 grant, you need to apply by Tuesday, February 1st at 5 p.m. The applications will be processed and reviewed by 3 separate committees, and grants will be awarded by mid-May. Let's see what a couple of previous grant recipients think about their project.
Hi, I'm Abby Hinkle.
I'm Jessie Roman.
And we are standing here on our property in the Prospect Hill neighborhood of Bloomington. We're standing on a dry creek bed in front of our future rain garden that was built by, which we were able to do with help from the city of Bloomington Stormwater grants.
Yeah, we sought out this grant to really help with the severe rainwater flooding that we were experiencing when we first moved into the house, and we noticed a lot of our neighbors were experiencing the same thing in their basements. So we thought that we could maybe put a project together that would help not only us, but the houses adjacent to us.
Yeah, so what we did today is we planted elderberry bushes in the beautiful future rain garden. We're also going to sow some plant seeds outside for native plants, and we're just going to keep cultivating our native garden over the years so that hopefully they will soak up more rainwater, stormwater that's been running in the streets and into basements. They'll help filter it and clean it out and capture a lot of that so that it's reused and it's serving wildlife and our neighbors and us, hopefully, and future generations even.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited for it.
Yeah, looking forward to taking care of it over the years and hopefully growing it.
To recap a bit, contact us for more information, set up a site visit, choose a contractor, attend a public meeting, and apply by February 1st at 5 p.m. In the meantime, feel free to contact us for more information. We hope to hear from you soon.